Hi everyone, welcome to the second episode of Forrest Friends Ghost Investigation. Today we'll be looking into the Will Rogers Auditorium in Claremore, Oklahoma, on the campus of Rogers State University. The Will Rogers Auditorium was built in 1936 when RSU was known as the Oklahoma Military Academy. The original building, seated about 800 people, was just do it all for the cadets that went to the Oklahoma Military Academy. It was a recreation room, a post exchange, a barbershop, contained a projection booth, and it was there was music rooms. It was just kind of the do it all location. All location. All location. Ooh. I heard someone breathe. That freaked me out a little bit. Okay. So let me tell you why we're investigating this 84-year-old building. The Rogers State University campus, kind of haunted. It's been that way since I've been here my freshman year. End of 2017 is when I started going here. My freshman dorm, definitely haunted. Some weird stuff went on there. We've heard other reports of weird stuff just happening around campus. It's just an old campus. Lots of people have gone here. Rogers State University itself isn't that old, but there have been things that have come before it. The reason why we're investigating the auditorium in particular was an instance that happened in the fall of 2018 when I was doing theater stuff and I went downstairs to put a prop up by myself and I heard a door slam shut behind me and I was like, that's weird. And I was like, anyone else down here? Because it was just me down there by myself. No one answered, so I went upstairs and asked if anyone went down after me to make the door slam shut. One of the doors slammed shut down there. And everyone said no, and that's when I found out about Clarence. Clarence is the ghost of the auditorium, the spirit that resides in the auditorium. Now, that's obviously not his real name, but that's what the theater kids and people that are in the auditorium a lot have nicknamed him. They've nicknamed him Clarence. In these investigations that I've conducted in the auditorium, we've looked into Clarence. Now, we've done 3 investigations into the auditorium so far. Those 3 happened over a long span of time. First one happening in October, the second one in February, and then the last one was in March. We'll be showing you all 3 of those today, all 3 investigations. That's why this video is so long. It's because I put 3 investigations into one video. Now let me tell you about the first investigation. The first investigation happened in October. It was my very first ghost investigation with cameras. It went really good. I was just so surprised about all the activity that we captured. And then everything went bad after that. Me being the amateur I am, I kind of messed up our audio situation, so a lot of the film didn't have audio. So I was only able to salvage a little bit. Luckily, the bit I salvaged was our evidence. The first thing you'll see today is the first investigation plus a little bit extra from the times that I've been in the auditorium by myself and was just filming, and I captured a couple instances, so we're going to take a look into that next. Did you go to the Oklahoma Military Academy? Did you hang out here, or did you go to recreation here or do anything like that? Maybe got your haircut here? Because it was a barbershop.
Yeah, I'd like to get my hair cut here.
Are you trapped here?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
It's coming from underneath the stage, it sounds like. There's bangs underneath the stage.
Is there something we can do to help you?
Can you make that noise again? Does it
Yeah.
sound like it was outside or below us?
It's so hard to tell in this building.
Can you make it one more time, please? Freaking out a little bit. Do you like us calling you Clarence?
Is silence good or bad?
Did you die here on this campus? I'm feeling really cold,
Yeah.
like all of a sudden.
Is this a special place?
Were you ever in the military? So that was the end of our first investigation. We got some responses to our questions. They weren't verbal, but they were just sounds that happened around us. And then there was an orb that I caught on camera in the middle of the auditorium when I was in there by myself. And then I also caught 2 door sounds, banging sounds, while I was in there by myself. Next, we have our second investigation in the auditorium. This happened in around February-ish. I can't remember the exact day. But I took 8 people into the auditorium. Hindsight, too many people to take on a ghost investigation. You get a lot of interference and just a lot of noise from those people you took in. But it was still a good time. We got a couple pieces of evidence out of it, more than I expected. So we'll go ahead and look into that right now.
Spooky time begin.
Thank you. Here on Nancy Drew's Auditorium Adventures.
How more
So
suspense with having
I know this is Shea, Hannah, and Adrian's second ghost investigation. Who has never ghost investigated before?
Not officially.
So one person and
This going
kind of Alex. High school.
no, that doesn't.
So me.
Dabbled. Then count me out.
Okay.
Oh, good.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna stand in a circle right now.
Solidly.
Put on your headphones. Get out of my face.
74 degrees up there.
That door's freaking me out.
All right. So the microphone's recording right now.
Uh-huh.
If you don't whisper, because I'll think it's something when I listen to it later. So please don't do that. Stop.
Should we project?
Yes.
Okay.
Our insecurities onto others. So when you ask a question, we're gonna start asking questions right now. And when we ask a question, give it a pause, and then the next person can ask. Give it a chance to answer you if something is here. All right? Does anyone want to ask a question?
How's your day, Clarence?
How long have you been here?
Are we disturbing you?
Is your name actually Clarence?
I think it was me moving back and forth.
Wow, and I thought we had a rule against whispering.
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't catch that.
Guys.
Did you die on this campus?
You upset that we brought more people?
Do you remember us from last time?
I think that was wind, but it sounded like the back garage door.
That route.
It definitely heard that.
Okay, cool.
Too.
Just wanted to
Like
notice.
dull thumping from that direction.
I
Yeah.
thought there was something at the
Like
door.
a
but that
weird,
way.
like in your eardrum.
You always think there's something in the door.
I haven't picked up on
No,
any thumping
like
at all.
the sound.
Okay. No, the sound that I'm hearing.
Okay, let's just keep asking questions.
Is there anything you want to tell us tonight?
Do you like it when we put on shows here?
No.
Oh no.
Clarence, is there any way we can help you?
You hear that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that down there?
So what happened right here is we heard a cough sound behind us. It was just a weird, abnormal sound for the building. Unfortunately, at the same exact time, Adrian decides to open his mouth and do a little laugh thing. So both of our audios missed it.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that down there? Shut off.
I think so.
Something.
Sounded like someone coughed.
I think it was the machine.
I heard a cough, but it could have been the machine. Was that you?
65 degrees over there. But it's also near a door, so.
Can you make a noise?
Can you make 2 noises?
Stressful.
Are you not making noises because there's too many of us now?
Just as a point of notice, the light over there is flickering,
Yeah.
but it keeps doing that.
I know. I noticed that earlier too.
Which one? The one over there in the
Backlight.
corner.
Kind of by the exit sign.
Man, a flashing light in a building known for electricity
I
problems.
wasn't saying it was a ghost. I was saying that it kept flashing.
It's good to know.
I mean, scientifically, nothing is proven, only disproven. So,
What?
I know. Isn't that messed up?
I might just be hearing things, but I thought I heard something over
Is
there.
it like the?
It might have just been the
whistling
machine.
with it.
No.
I'm projecting, I'm
It
sorry.
might have just been an echo of one of y'all's voices, but
How's the battery looking on that?
Hold on. It's at 1.
Is that one battery already?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down in the dressing room.
I'll start using my light voice, that way I don't echo so much.
I appreciate that, Luke. Thank you.
Here.
All right. No one touch the
Oh
table.
my god, Adrian, stop being a little wuss. I'm good, I'm good.
Adrian, it's okay.
He's on the
You're
skeptics.
valid.
He's on the skeptics team too. I don't even believe him.
You're valid.
I feel like that's the funniest part.
Alright, let's ask some questions down here. Please don't get that close to me, please. Alright, I'll ask the question.
Cool. Oh, here. Go.
Did you attend the Oklahoma Military Academy?
Could you ask that one more time?
Did you attend the Oklahoma Military Academy? Did you hear something?
I think it was just my headphones clicking.
Good to know, though.
But he would say that.
Oh, we're down
Didn't
in
happen a
the.
second time.
We're down in the.
He doesn't like redundant questions.
What is this place called?
The dressing room?
The dressing room. We're down in the dressing room for the audio. That way you know where we're at.
Yeah. I could probably know where we're at these days. Sit down.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, let's go downstairs.
This is good.
If you were in the Army, what was your rank?
Would you prefer yes or no questions?
Were you a cadet?
Do you know where you are?
What year is it? Alright, let's move on to a different spot.
Okay.
While that battery is still less. Ooh.
Don't like that.
That's what I'll pull my flashlight out for.
Alright. You still got the audio going, Luke?
Yep.
Alright, we're on the balcony. Can you hear me from that on that?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you sure it's recording?
Should I take a photo from up here?
Yeah. Hey, Clarence.
Oh, sorry.
Can you please come on the stage? Can you make a noise?
It is sketchy with that blue lighting.
Can you walk across the stage for us, please?
Can you please show yourself in some way?
The power flicker?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Is it the squeaking noise?
Can you make that sound again?
Check it.
Can you throw that back up here? Or move it?
Oh my god.
We mean you no harm. You can show us yourself.
Just still squeaking.
Yeah, don't go off on your own because
Yo, my
you might make
heck.
a sound.
Anyone have a flashlight on? No?
No.
Weird. Okay.
Did you see something?
Could have been dust.
Yeah, it might have been dust. I'll look at it later. Alright. Let's go down to the basement and then we'll split up into our teams.
Okay.
Does anyone have a flashlight? Yeah. Go ahead and turn it on real quick. Let's just see if it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright.
Is it tinted?
Alright. So I'm going to put one ping pong ball. I don't know
I'm
where
gonna go off stage real quick.
That's where it's not going to roll too easily.
Hey, can we use this chest ball?
Can it go right
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Perfect.
And there's one there. We have 2 ping pong balls, and then
All right, for the sake of the audio. we
then it's
have-
just walking
Oh, wait, never mind. We still got a camera. We're good.
I think they're calling us on the... Hello?
flash camera.
If you're at the flash camera.
10 floor.
Do we need to go
10-4.
get that?
Yeah, someone should.
All
That
right.
means Roger.
Yeah.
I'll go get it real quick. Try not to die.
Trying not to. They're in the same building.
This is Alex taking over the audio, and that is Luke running.
Just disappeared into the darkness.
That's Luke big stomping.
One's coming off, going back to Luke.
Here, hold this.
Hannah,
Huh?
you want the camera?
Okay. Now I get to hold 2 things.
Well, I have a thermometer. All right, do we want to do a voice?
Oh, heck.
A voice.
What?
What?
What's it called? The EVP or whatever? Where are we?
Yeah.
EMF?
I have an
thank you.
idea.
EDM. Yes? What?
He said you're a wuss. All right, ask him to keep quiet.
Don't talk to me.
All right.
Okay, so, hi. My name's Hannah. I have a ball close to me, and my friend Alex is sitting across from me, and he has a ball close to him. If you have anything to say, I'm going to ask that, yes, you can move the ball that is closer to me, and no, you can move the ball that's closer to Alex. Do you understand? If you understand, move the ball that's closer to me. Can you move a ball?
Can we want to try moving it on a surface that's not so deep in a hole?
Yeah. Here we go. They're very light. They're very easy to move. I can move them, if that helps.
Once again, move the ball closest to Hannah, if you understand.
Alright, well we know by this point that Clarence doesn't like playing with balls, so we got that. That's right.
Thank you.
You see something?
I have no idea what that is, but it's not a ghost.
Is it moving?
Come look at it.
Talk about the glinting light.
No. It's very big.
So what you're talking about, but it's definitely not there. Or a ghost.
I'll flash the light again. Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna walk to it. Tell me where it is.
Further, oh god.
Sorry, I was
I mean, you're like right next to it.
So what happened here was just a shadow. You can kind of make it out next to the piano. It looks like someone's standing there. That's just a shadow. That's all I have to say about that.
Right here.
Well, like you next to it, if that were a person, they'd be all of 2 feet tall. So if it's Clarence, I know I can whoop him easy.
Right.
So I'm not scared.
You're scared. I'm scared.
Alright, this room makes me so anxious.
Sorry. Ah! That hurt.
That's right, I don't feel like being able to say anything again anyways.
Alright, can you move either of the balls for us? If you're down here, if you can hear us.
Can you make a noise if you feel like the whole ball thing is stupid? He didn't say no.
That spooky ass room.
What the heck?
I want to make sure nothing's creeping up behind me.
I got you.
When I came down here, I
stay
felt
ready.
when I came down here, I felt very creepy, but I don't feel very creepy anymore.
Well, it's because you were walking up to a dark, ominous room. As soon as we're in here with other people, it's fine.
That's fair.
I don't know why I did that to myself.
I hate that.
You don't know why I did that to myself.
Truly, you are the definition of playing yourself.
Suddenly I was like, oh my god, my legs are exposed.
Oh,
And
here's
I
one.
Where's my blankie?
The men's bathroom toilet. If you flush it, it'll start making noises.
It just stays flushing.
It just keeps flushing. Can you do that for us?
We stay flushing. You're welcome.
You're doing great.
If you were the one slamming all the doors,
Ouchies.
that's alright.
That hurts me too, guys.
No, it's good. I just don't have 20/20 vision anymore, that's fine. Are you possibly not a ghost at all and sick of people calling you that?
Ew. We're not talking about
Inspector.
that. What is our battery at?
Charging.
What does that...
I'm plugged in. I'm charging the camera as we speak.
Alright, do we want to head upstairs?
I'm multi-talented.
Because nothing's going on in here. Probably grab that from over.
I'm really sorry.
Maybe we sit up here.
Up in the booth?
Oh, right here, yeah. No,
Oh,
no,
up here.
not up in the booth. Just because, like, we could get in trouble for it.
Yeah, I don't want to go up in the booth. Expensive stuff.
We are up in the balcony of the auditorium.
And?
We're going to do some more stuff.
Is there anyone here with us?
We have a ball on the steps. Can you move the ball?
Oh.
What is up? Welcome to the Ball on the Steps.
It's the name of my girl group.
Want to take one more picture of the stage?
Yeah.
Microphone's impressive because you're a solid 4 or 5 feet away from me, and I could hear you scratch your hair.
Eyes.
This is your last chance to move the ball, make a noise, say something, do something. We're about to go back downstairs.
Yeah, we get if you're tired. If you move it exactly once, we won't ask you to do anything else. In fact, we will leave you alone if you just move it exactly once. Good talk.
Valid choice. Stay here. We are leaving.
Are you making noises? Shea?
No,
Stop making noises.
I'm not making noises.
I took a picture. Clarence, are you here?
This thing downstairs.
Okay, hopefully I don't
It's hard to hear things that are further away in this. I go one ear.
I'm gonna put this ping pong ball on the stage. Move it whenever you feel like you should.
Clarence,
Sorry.
Clarence, there's people that actually believe in ghosts in here now. We're not going to be skeptical about what you do. Can you please make a noise? And
That's my foot creaking on that.
hear that?
What we heard just now sounded like someone hitting the door. If you look, the door was like a handlebar door that you pushed down on. It sounded like someone hit the door like that, like they were trying to get out. And that's the sound we heard, and I believe that's also the sound I had heard when I was in the auditorium by myself.
Hear that?
Yeah.
It sounds like people doing it. Was that you? Can you make that noise again? My name is Forrest. Can you repeat my name, please? There's a seat right there with the seat up. Can you please sit down on it? Push the seat down. No butts that time? Good job, Forrest. I can't see the stage at all. Are you a he or a she?
Unless it was a girl who wasn't supposed to be here and she died.
Watch these lights over here. I know this one's in flickering, but those ones weren't. They are flickering every time you talk. You ask the question.
Can you flicker the lights? Hey. Stop. Be a little bit quieter, please.
Do you remember anything about when you were alive?
Ask if it's using the lights to communicate.
Are you using the lights to communicate? Stop flickering it if that's a yes. It's flickering. I said stop flickering. We're getting close to 20 minutes. I think we're good. We can move on to soda, and then Mady can go home.
Okay.
You starting out the light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this before. Hey, what up, demons? It's me, your boy. Straight up just kicked the ping pong ball. Did not see that that was there. Sorry, Clarence, if you already moved that ping pong ball before, you're gonna have to move it again. If you wish to communicate. It's just you and me now, my dude. What up, demons? It's me, your boy. I don't know if you've had beef with me at all, Clarence. But if you do, now's the time to let me know without letting anyone else know. It's alright. I only invite on Tuesdays.
I don't know many, I don't know many.
I don't know many words.
I can't read.
Do you not like me, Clarence? You know to move the ball if you, get both of the shot. Move either one you want, doesn't matter to me. Are you tired of me asking you where my money is? Got a favorite sports team? No? Alright, good time. It's alright, I don't like sports either. More of a fine arts man myself. You like music? If this is your place of rest, or unrest I should say, I'd imagine you're at least a fan of music. I feel like if we're going to relay on anything, it's going to be music, or possibly theater. Did you do theater and or play music? Heck, if you're willing to make sounds, I'll make music with you right now. I'm down. If you're around, you've heard me sing before. Meet you anywhere, Clarence. Might as well head down here. The lights on down here already. This light. I apologize to all of your ears. Well, I didn't die.
Damn,
that's too bad. Except maybe on the inside now.
Did the ping pong ball move at all?
No. Actually,
Luke just kicks it. He's like,
stop.
stop.
No, hang on. I didn't see it when I first went up there, so I did straight up kick it. I didn't step on it, but I punted it right on the stage.
That's the door slamming behind me.
What was it?
It was me closing the door.
Adrian, what was that?
If there's anything it takes from this camera, it's just a highlight.
Or if you guys say something really funny.
Yeah, that's a highlight.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up, I am not having a good time. Already, I hate it.
We are the exact people that something would happen with too.
So in fact, I'm not gonna wear the headphones. I'm gonna hold this, and I know it's on. But I'm not gonna wear it because I'm scared.
You should, in case you hear something.
Absolutely not.
Okay, wait, I kind of want to, like, hear what it, like, sounds like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you wanna trade?
Just hold this for a second. Hello, testing, speaking, talking, listening. Like a good friend. Huh?
How do you like the ASMR section of the show?
That was the walkie-talkie. I apologize. I don't know where. Yes, I have my cell phone.
Oh, me too.
Chocolate's gross.
Can you imagine?
Don't you ever threaten me like that again.
That was uncalled for us. Whoa.
Probably.
Oh, I owe the kid a new walkie-talkie if that's busted.
That's fine, you know? We're here to talk to ghosts, not him.
I've never met the guy. I'm here for the paycheck.
So she was just like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
okay.
Oh, did that
She
hurt?
was
Sorry.
a child.
What's that?
Everything is horrifying to me, it really is.
You know what? I hate this vibe. Vibes ain't good.
And then the talking is constantly, like, scaring me. Oh my god. The, like, hairs on the back of my neck are just fried.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Are we really just gonna stand, like, on the stage and be like, well, we got what we needed?
Yes! I think that's what we do. Can we be the comic relief?
Oh god, I need to get funny.
Get good. Oh, you're taking the leash off. Okay.
I could. It's scaring me.
It's too much. I understand. That's why I actually don't need to wear the headphones. Oh, stress ball.
Oh god, wires. I think we should,
Mechanical.
yeah,
Yep.
mechanical.
Yep. Going fast. You want the light? You're ready.
Oh, I don't want to. Do you have the flash camera?
No.
I really hope that something caught that.
I guess we just tell them to bring the flash camera.
Yeah, let's send up some, you know, brave people.
You mean?
Some ghost investigators if we can find any.
But I don't know if they exist.
Let them know. We did it, guys.
We
did good. I hunted those ghosts.
Did you guys
for
catch
sure.
anything?
We got them.
We stayed until we heard a knock.
You heard a knock?
We heard a knock, and we decided, yes, we are done.
It
Forrest
sounded.
You didn't look!
I pointed the
You didn't ask any
camera.
more questions?
Absolutely
I
not.
pointed a camera.
And you
I-
heard it on the thing?
I think it was the mechanical thing shutting off. You know how earlier we heard the like.
Yeah.
I think
Sound
it was
like
just
that?
something shutting off.
And you didn't just like, hey, can you make that noise again? You didn't say
Absolutely
that?
not. Do you want me to go with them?
I would offer to go out there and do it. Do that.
No, it won't do
Obviously,
anything for
doesn't
you.
like me.
It knows that you don't believe in it.
I told him. I told him I'm open-minded. I told him to change my mind.
Sorry.
No, you didn't.
No, it just didn't at all.
We actually did not do that. Adrian, you did real bad.
Is it darker than you remember?
No.
Okay, that was the door closing and another door closing.
Okay.
All doors are now officially closed.
We are walking towards the stage.
How do you feel? Aurora? Do we want to sit down by the ping pong ball maybe and just talk a bit?
I think we should stand.
Stand?
Yeah, I'd rather stand.
Okay. For a faster escape?
Sure. This is your chance to tell us your story.
We have 2 balls. If you're here, if you can move one of them for us. They're light, they're very easy to move. Just show us that you're here.
Hey! Is Iva?
Is there a reason you're still here? Is there something you have to finish that you haven't? Can you make a noise for us?
If there's anything you can do for us, just to let us know you're here.
Does it feel really cold right here to you?
Oh, it does. Would you mind if he or they touched you?
Yes, I would actually.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a fan I am of that either. I'm going to hold my hand out. Would you like to touch my hand?
Please stop flexing on me like this.
I mentioned the gun discount.
Huh?
You mentioned the gun discount.
Yeah.
Oh, these? These guns? There's a discount on them right now. I'm desperate. Please.
Could you move one of the chairs for us?
That was me. If you can't move the chairs, can you move one of those hangers that are hanging?
Maybe you can knock on one of the doors?
Wow, they're going way longer than you guys did. Did you guys just walk on the stage, hear a knock, and go, okay, we're going back down? No.
No.
Can you move the ping pong ball if you're here? Is there anything you wanted to tell us?
You guys were gone for a while.
Were we?
Yeah. Oh, we've gone longer than some people.
Okay, listen. Lori just at me.
She was there too!
I will
Why do you
take some of the flack because I can handle it.
Why do you say that you're going to cry, you baby?
That was my machinery. Okay, Clarence. I'm going to leave now. If you want to give any sign, now is your chance.
If there's anyone in here right now, please speak. It's just me and you.
What is baseball?
I honestly enjoy baseball. I like going to games.
Nerd.
Jock.
Jock.
Okay, Jock.
Okay, Jock.
If you don't want to talk to me, and you want me to get out of here, make a noise. Scratch me. If you come right here, right in front of me right now, and show yourself, I won't ever come back in here again. Can you sing a song or act something out for me? Or play the piano. That's back there too. Shoot, I heard something on the right side.
Oh, I'm really cold.
And now we fit Investigation 3, which happened very recently. It happened earlier this month, actually, in the month of March. I went in there with Aaron and Stevie, my friends Aaron and Stevie from the athletics department. We all work together for RSU athletics, doing camera work. We went in there, and the intention of us going in there was to use some of the new equipment I had just got. So I had just gotten a 4K kind of GoPro camera, night vision, full spectrum, and I was using that as a face cam. And then I also wanted to use my spirit box because I hadn't used the spirit box in the auditorium before. So we went in there to use it for that. So, whatever spirit is in here, if you could please come up to this device right here and speak into it when we ask you questions. We'll be able to understand you and hear you. So, can you tell us your name? Can you tell us when you died?
Yeah.
Is that you? Can you make that sound again?
You don't have to be afraid of us. We just want to talk. Yeah, I'll get down here and I'll sit down. I'm no threat. Nothing to worry about. Do you come from a military background?
It's okay if you don't want to talk. We'll be here for a little bit. Maybe you'll open up later.
What the? I saw something over there. That's fine.
You guys play with ping pong balls back in the day?
Is anyone in here? If I was trying to bullshit, I wouldn't have walked all the way over.
Ooh. There's orbs. Tons up here, man. I'm catching them blatantly on camera.
Is that you? Let's go back to asking questions. Why are you here? I got a cold chill right here. Almost like a breeze just went by. Is that you?
The temperature just dropped 3 degrees.
Can you walk onto the stage for me right now? Yep. Was that you? There was a cracking sound.
Orb just went right past you. Orb just went right past you.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on, and if you come near it, you're gonna get some energy from the white noise. I want you to speak through that energy to me, please. Can you say your name? Can you say my name? My name is Forrest Young. Is this you? Say yes for me real loud. Can you say his name? His name is Aaron. Can you say his name? His name is Aaron. Can you say his name? His name is Aaron. What the hell?
Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Did you hear that? Did you see that? Sound like something fell.
Our temperature is holding at 66.6 degrees. 66.5.
Is that you? Oh, that's down there. But something just fell behind me.
Yeah, definitely. I heard it.
Did Stevie scare you? It's okay, he can't fight. If you fight Stevie, or you scratch Stevie right now, he will not fight back. Can you move Stevie, touch Stevie, or scratch Stevie?
Thanks, guys.
He doesn't have a camera. He's the easiest to aim it at right now. Drop the flashlight.
Radical.
Can you tell me what I just dropped? Where are we right now? Tell me your name. Was that you?
Was that Steve?
Tell me if that was you. Say yes.
That sounded like a yes to me.
Yeah. What's your last name? How did you die?
What branch were you in, Steve?
Do you want us to leave? Steve, say yes if you want to keep talking to us.
Are any of your other brothers that passed during combat with you?
Are you in limbo? Did you say heaven? Alright, Steve, I'm turning this off.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. You say you're welcome?
But I could have swore it just said you're welcome.
Steve, if you're still with us, we enjoyed your company. Thank you for sitting and talking. Thank you for serving.
Thank you.
I hope you're not stuck here. I hope you can.
And if you did tell us that there is one of your brothers in arms with you, also thank you for your service.
Wow.
We're gonna go get our things and head out, okay? Okay, there's nothing over here.
There's Steven.
Steven? Vietnam?
Yeah.
Steven C. Bills. So, when I go back through and listen to it, and when I ask for his last name, I'm going to have to listen to see if he said Beals. So, that was the end of our 3 investigations. We believe that we had a spirit speaking to us, and his name could have been Stephen Beals. Stephen Beals died in Vietnam. So, why his spirit could be in the Will Rogers Auditorium, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, there's no real clear answer to that. But the names we got over and over again was Steve. And I believe I heard Beals in that too, so I believe Steve Beals spoke to us that night. Next, we have some just the highlights of our 3 investigations put together in a little short thing. The ones I believe are like definitive, something was speaking to us at that time, or something not human was messing around.
Just sounds creepy.
Yeah, don't go off on your own because
Yo, my
you might
guy.
make a sound.
My favorite thing to do is when a room gets completely silent. He just sits there and says, "So there I was."
Yeah, I'll get down here and I'll sit down. I'm no threat. Nothing to worry about. Or just went right past Will.
Are you trapped here?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Can you make that noise again? Were you ever in the military?
Hear that?
Can you tell us when you died?
Yeah.
Can you walk onto the stage for me right now? Can you say your name? How did you die?
Are any of your other brothers that passed during combat with you?
Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching through all this. It means a lot. It's been a very long project that I've been working on the Will Rogers Auditorium. It's just a haunted place and it's close by, but I would like to say it's my home location where I'll continue to go to try and get evidence of spirits. I felt like we get a lot of evidence out of there. Something is definitely not at rest. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everyone that went with me. We had Aaron, Alex, Aurora, Stevie, Hannah, Luke, Mady, and Adrian. Thank you, Adrian, for coming. I really appreciated him. He did such a great job. But yeah, to finish, thank you guys for watching. We're going to have kind of a blooper video coming out soon, and it's also going to have videos of everyone that ghost hunted with me those nights. talking about their experiences, what they think of the auditorium, stuff like that. It'll just be a kind of a fun thing. I gave them nicknames, so hopefully they'll all say their nicknames. Also, check out our 2 other videos series that we're doing right now. We have Conspiracy Time, where it's kind of like a podcast thing where we sit around and we talk about our favorite conspiracy theories, which ones we believe, so on. We also have Spooky Buddies. It's me, my friends, we just play horror video games and do our best, because I am not very good at video games. Also, if you guys have a location that you want me to check out, I'm more than happy to do that. I need all the locations I can get to ghost hunt, absolutely free. You just gotta give me access to it and I'll go and do it. You can even join in if you want to. Join in on the investigation. More than happy to have you along with us. Until next time, thank you for watching.
This is a personal opinion, but I suggest we rebrand and film middle school fights.
I'm in.